Hi, my name is Madison Kiefer. I'm transferring to Lawrence Technological University in the fall of this year. My major is going to be called Game Art, which is basically designing video games. I can design movies, websites, anything like that, but my goal is to get into a company called Rockstar, who actually makes the Grand Theft Auto games. So I would actually love to be designing video games. But this major will allow me to work in any company that needs designs for websites, logos, movies, and hopefully video games for me. My reasoning for taking this class is because I'll be working in a big company with my major, so I need to have some skills in technical writing and interview skills that will set me apart from everybody else. Watching the NACE video really helped me understand more of what employers are looking for, but Disney definitely stood out the most to me. The reasoning is because they make movies, cartoons, and even some video games, which is exactly what I'm going into. The representative for Disney is who I want to listen to the most. While looking at Disney's website, I noticed that communication is probably one of the most important skills you need to have. You will be working with a lot of people all day long, including a lot of children. You need to know how to communicate with every kind of person, but at Disney you also work with a lot of teams to work on big projects. Being skilled in teamwork is also important, but for working in a team successfully, you also need to have good communication skills. Working at Disney also includes working with all different kinds of people. There are different races and religions that you have to learn about to make sure that you don't do something disrespectful, because every religion is different. Some religions don't like eye contact, some do, so you have to make sure you know which ones find what disrespectful and something else respectful. Making sure that you can work with different kinds of people is extremely important to an employer such as Disney. The skills that will be most important to my individual career is definitely teamwork and communication. As a designer, I will be working with a whole group of people to get work done. Making movies or video games is not a one-person job at all. You have to be able to communicate your ideas effectively while also being able to bring out the best work from your team. Game designing is the same thing. I will have to explain to a computer program what I'm imagining the game looking like, and then they will have to code it for me. As a game designer, I'll be working with a whole group of other game designers and also computer programmers. So trying to get an idea from my head onto a piece of paper so the computer programmer can actually code it and make it look like how I'm thinking, I have to be able to communicate well. Technical writing is a very important idea to learn about. Unlike other classes, it actually is focused on the workplace and teaches you how to be successful in your future job. That's why this class is so helpful, because it actually takes skills that you'll need instead of just reading a story that has nothing to do with the rest of your life and writing a paper on it. This one actually takes into account the idea that we're going to have actual jobs, and it's giving us ideas and teaching us skills on how to be successful in those jobs and in getting a job through an interview. This class will teach me a lot about important skills to be successful, which is why I see it as such an important class to take.